All right, y'all, welcome back to a Lil Tea Time. It is I, Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and my guest for today, Congresswoman Darita Grigsby. Welcome to a Lil Tea Time.
Well, thank you. Appreciate
Yes.
it.
Yeah, so before we get into it, I want to say that you represent my district that I live in the downtown Shreveport
Yes,
area.
sir, I do. I do. I am the community ambassador for District B here in Shreveport. That means downtown area, all the way to Cedar Grove,
Yes.
70th Street. Yes, sir.
I love that, and I'm a Woodlawn graduate, so you taking care
And
of
I
Cedar
am
Grove too.
too.
Yes,
I am a
a
Woodlawn
fellow knight
graduate.
with us
Yes,
today.
sir. Thank
I
you.
love it. So, can you tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I am born and raised here, Shreveport, Louisiana. I went to Woodlawn, and I also have two children, six grandchildren, and I am the community ambassador for District B. I'm
Yes.
excited about it.
So, what inspired you to get involved in politics?
My own life experience, which when you have life experience and been married for over 30 years, you look at things a little bit different,
Hmm.
um, as such as the communities and public. Well, I do community ambassador. Well, being out in the community
Hmm.
and doing different activities with the community. It just the part of in learning what Shreveport is all about, which bring me to where I am today. I'm running for the NAACP president, so that keep me involved with um, the people, engage, being out in the communities and stuff. So.
Yes.
Mhm.
So, what inspired you to get involved in the politics of Louisiana, particularly Shreveport?
What inspired me, just being in the resident of the District B, living in the community, and knowing what's going on in the community. It also it have a lot of gaps in the community for its education, in construction, property, standards, and etc.
Hmm.
We need grocery stores,
We do.
you know, gas stations
We
and
do.
stuff. So hopefully we could bring that back into the community.
And we will. So, how did you decide when to establish your brand within the political attributes of the city?
Um, we have me and some of my colleagues have gotten together and we decided to do an advocacy group, which is
Mhm.
Port City African Foundation, and it changed it, to build partners with the community partners in the community. Um, we just want to bring awareness to the city. People coming back together, bringing our children up, like we did when we was kids.
Mhm.
Our elderly people brought us up, so we want to be able to advocate for our future. So.
Yes, yes, I love that.
Mhm.
Um, because I am becoming very big with what's going on in my city,
Mhm.
to have an opportunity to interview you and to talk to you about your viewpoint on Shreveport, I'm happy I had the opportunity to have you here today.
Well, thank you for
It's very
having
important
me.
to me.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
So, how have your priorities changed since you've become a part of the working base of Shreveport?
Well, my part has changed that I'm looking more um, into, bringing more awareness to Shreveport. We have a lot of problems here, and people want to see change, and people are running from, not being engaged because they don't see anything going on in Shreveport.
Mhm.
So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to make a change. Not saying you're not doing anything. Let's say us saying we are doing something instead of the other word. We don't want
Mhm.
to use that word anymore.
Mhm.
That's the that because when we come together, we fight, we win.
and that's it.
you know. So,
And we have to be mindful of that. Be like, I didn't realize how influential that we are until
mhm.
I got involved in the art scene around here for the last 3 years. Have interviewed local artists, the local business owners, and people such as yourself. We really do play a major part in how we shape our city.
Yes.
We cannot depend on people outside of here to shape
Mm-mm.
us.
No,
We have to do the work,
that's correct.
which is a great segue to this next question. What
Hmm.
is some challenges you've overcome on your journey being a city councilwoman?
Well, I'm not a kid city councilwoman. I'm a community ambassador for District B.
Okay, I
But
just love saying city councilwoman.
by me doing what I'm doing, we are better together,
Mhm.
and teach a man how to fish, and they should never be hungry.
That part, that part, I love
Okay,
that. Love that.
so that's that's our motto. Try to help move things along in the city.
Yes, we have it. So, what are some strategies that you've been using to help your journey?
My strategy is to is attending as many city council meetings, commissioner meetings, DDA meetings, DDC meetings, and not only bring myself, bring the people with me.
Mhm.
Because we are the people that select these candidates to be, to represent us.
Yes,
If they're gonna represent us, they need to listen to the people. You say it
yes,
all the time, listen to the people, but are you really listening?
yes.
You know.
And you were just mentioning the NAACP.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about the NAACP?
Yes, I can. Well, the NAACP has been around for many, many years. It has been, inactivated. So
Mhm.
they're going to reactivate the chapter,
Yes.
and they having their first meeting. It's going to be Friday, October the 25th at
Okay.
6 p.m. It is going to be at wait a minute, hold on, let me see.
Take your time.
Southern Hills, at Southern Hills
Okay.
Park on Burcoons. And we would love for everyone to become a member. Also, it help. This is what Shreveport needs:
Mhm.
a guide, people to be able to help bring awareness to the city of Shreveport whole, and be able to help to get people to hold them accountable for not doing their jobs.
Yes. Yes.
you know so that's what I mean. We need to it also help us to excuse me, help us also to be able to to be able to help and educate our people what is needed and what they need to do moving forward. you know
Mhm.
like I say, in my own life experience, it just we need to educate our people about what needs to be done, the cleaning up our cities and all that. Is etc. I'm sorry.
You okay? I have it.
Mm,
So, can you tell us some of your life experiences, if you don't mind sharing
mm-mm.
with us?
Well, some of my life experience that if I was a little bit more educated and a little bit more guidance with the city, that I wouldn't be sitting here today. I have done a lot of. I had my own life experience for me building my own house,
Mhm.
and I was attacked
Oh my God.
by the Ku Klux Klans, the mafia, and the Confederate daughters. So, but if I had those resources out there to be able to say, listen, Dorita, you have this, I wouldn't have to, I wouldn't have to go through all that. But that's what the NAACP is for, is to help educate you on uh, housing, infrastructure, where you need to go, help you with attorneys and lawyers, and and guide you in the right directions. But if I would have had that, then you know, that's what inspired me to do what I'm doing today, is becoming part of the NAACP president and show people how to educate, and we want to help educate them than them not being proactive.
Hmm.
You know,
We need more reactive
reactive,
and not proactive.
proactive. There you go.
Yeah, so I see that you are running for the president of the
Mm,
NAACP.
that right.
I am so grateful and honored to have you here talking more about this
Yes,
today.
yes, sir. Well, thank you. And we also want you to become members, and you could go up under the NAACP, NAACP.org, and become a member. And
Yes,
that's with the Shreveport chapter, is 6078B.
yes,
Well,
congratulations,
thank you so much.
congratulations. It's a great segue to this next question.
Mhm.
How do you define success?
How do I survive this? Oh, wow. Being more engaged.
I'm surprised to hear you say that because since I've met you, you've been very engaged.
I
I've been seeing
have.
you at a number of events.
I have.
I know you just recently celebrated your birthday, which
I
was also
did.
another event. Happy belated
Well,
birthday.
thank you.
I
Thank you.
have
Well,
one to
thank
pay off.
you. I really,
So
yes.
I'm grateful to have you here. But you definitely are successful right now in what you're doing. You're the face of our community.
Well, thank
So
you. Yes, I am.
that is a plus.
Hmm.
So for any young people, what's the best advice you can give to them thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
The best advice I could give them is educate yourself. When you do your own research and educate yourself, you can, you can know your business.
Hmm.
Nobody will know your business more than you know your business. And when you research it, then you also outline it. You know, study each topic that you want to do in your business. You know, um, that's the best advice I can. Just research it. Make sure you research before you jump out there.
Yes.
And make sure that with the NAACP again for to help you, teach you how to start a business, how to get those grants, to talk to a advisor, about taxes and moving forward. How you gonna move forward
Hmm.
in your business. So it's a lot. It's a lot entailed with that, but that's what we want to help with as well.
Love that.
Hmm.
Love that. Love that. Can you tell us three things you like to see better in our community of Shreveport?
Sure, education, housing, and employment with better wages. Because when you have employment with better wages, that means you can afford your housing,
That part.
living expenses. But those are the most important things I like to.
Yes. Um, your favorite quote and why?
um, my favorite quote and why. We are better together. And when we better together, we can win. And when we win, we vote. And we can ready to bring awareness to the city of Shreveport.
Yes. Yes, that's a key thing that I'm advocating for right now. I'm not advocating for specific people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm advocating that you just vote.
Vote. This main thing. Vote.
Just vote.
Vote.
Like
Uh-huh.
vote your convictions. And
Right.
because I'm in the generation where we are still having to educate generations behind us why it's important to
That's
vote.
correct.
You need to understand that
Mhm.
our ancestors who were brought here in chains,
The chains.
they
Right.
they they
Votes.
they fought and died for us
Hmm.
as a nation of people
Yes, they
to
did.
have the right to vote.
Yes.
I advocate for voting here because we see it every 4 years in election season
Hmm.
how much harder it is for people to get out to vote. Just to even see the early voters while I've been out doing my morning runs for the last few
Yes.
days.
Yes.
I'm so proud to see early voters
Right. Right.
getting out there finding they parking spots and they getting out there in them lines and they
Yes.
getting their early voting in. Y'all, we gotta really be
That's right.
aware of that.
Yes.
That if we're not doing the job, don't complain when things aren't being done because
That's
if
correct.
we don't do our job, we cannot put people in the place that we need to do their job.
That's correct. That's
So
correct.
I'm all for that. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Um, Last question, and then we're gonna play candy or corn.
Okay.
What would be your wish for the next generation?
Wow, that's a great question. My wish that we all come together. We could be able to see Shreveport change, have our inner cities blossom like they used to be,
Mhm.
vibe in Shreveport. I would like to see that. I guess it sound like I'm doing a Martin Luther King dream.
You're okay. We love that.
I'm doing the Martin Luther King dream. I want to be able to see Shreveport in lights. We are lighter than we are in darkness
Mhm.
now. So, with the NAACP help, we could be able to make this change,
Yes.
get the buildings back vibing and the radio station in Shreveport coming with every neighborhood with their own grocery store, with their own gas station, like what it used to be when we was kids.
Yes.
Like to see the city blossom.
Because this is my home.
Hmm.
I have watched in 30 years. I
Hmm.
have watched my city go from what it should be to what it is to what it's going to be coming back.
There you go. There you go.
And I'm excited just to even be lending my platform
Hmm.
to our city, to
Hmm.
letting people know that Shreveport ain't just this one-sided view that we been growing up and we've been spoon-fed through news and media, but
Right.
that us ourselves, we play a part in being active in it. We play a part in doing the positive things that we don't get enough credit for.
Right.
And because it's people like us who are doing the work for the future generations to come.
Hmm.
We have to continue to inspire them and let them know don't be spoon fed just by TV. You can make your own mark, set your own table, do your own thing, be a voice of your community, do something that's going to
Right.
continue to push your city forward
Right.
and not leave it at a standstill.
That's correct. That's
So,
correct.
thank you
Thank you
for
for
all
having
that you're
me.
doing. Yes, yes, yes. So, we're going to get into candy or corn.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you about these candies. If you eat these candies, you can say candy. If you would not eat these candies, you can say corn.
Okay.
All right. First candy up is Snickers,
Candy.
Sour Patch Kids,
Candy.
100 grand.
100. I don't remember. I have to say corn because
It's
I don't know what that is.
it's in the
Okay.
red
Oh,
package.
it's the red.
Gotcha. You're okay. It's the Sneakers cousin, as I
Oh, they the
always.
sneakers cousin.
Uh,
Okay.
the Jolly Rancher,
Oh, candy.
the Peppermint Patty,
Candy.
M&M's,
Candy.
Mike and Ike's.
I don't know what that is. I better say corn.
You're okay. Skittles,
Candy.
Twix,
Oh, candy.
and the final candy is candy corn.
Oh, candy. I love it.
All right, candy corn people, y'all have another person for your community. They all know my feelings and my thoughts over here on candy corn. They can throw the whole factory away if I had my
I
say in it.
love my candy.
But this is your favorite time of the year, then.
Yes, sir.
We'll just airbrush her all of the candy corn that all of the kids don't want in their trick or treating bags, and by Christmas, she should just have them all.
That's right, everything. I love candy corn.
Yes, yes, yes. So again, tell us how can people follow you on social media if they want to follow you on
Um,
social media about any events that you guys have coming up.
okay. Well, I like to reiterate again about the NAACP forum. They're going to have it October the 25th at 6 p.m. at Southern Hills Park on Burcoons. Love for everyone to become a member. That's at www.naacp.com.org. I'm sorry, .org, and become a member. And let's try to come out and make a change in Shreveport. And I am Darita Grigsby, and I am running for the president of the Shreveport chapter. And I thank you so much for having me. And hopefully see you guys at the meeting on Friday. Thank you.
Yes. So grateful to have you here today.
Mhm.
As I say after every single show, opportunities knocking. You matter. Let's build and grow higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka HRUSD, your favorite published author's favorite published author, with today's guest, Miss Darita Grigsby, running for NAACP president. Y'all enjoy. Hey guys, this is Jarek, aka HRUSD, your favorite published author's favorite published author, and your host of Little Tea Time. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel and click the next video that's coming up. And again, thank you to all of the royal subscribers who've been tuning in to A Little Tea Time. Your love is all I love. So I will see you guys on the next video. Y'all take care, be well. Peace.